We were up super early okay, I was up super early this morning, booking my first day fast passes. What y'all doing? Good morning.
Mommy, can I make you do snaps?
Oh, that's Sissy stuff. Yes. You need to ask her.
Maddie said yes, I could do her hair. I'm just using both sides. Being very gentle.
Not on the carpet though, just on the book, okay?
Okay.
Y'all having fun? Oh, I like your earrings. Did you change those?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Those are the new ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go get your sister.
Okay, Mommy.
Good morning, Ada. Ada. Mommy didn't get to see you last night.
It's Sissy.
Sissy's in other Sissy's room. Did you have a good night?
Ooh.
Hey, I missed you. Pound it. Psh. Other pound it. Psh. No one's coming. What's that?
It is.
Oh, Dad tried to sneak downstairs so you wouldn't see him. You hear that? He's sneaking downstairs. Are you ready to get up? Oh, yay! Adam! So we just finished up lunch. The girls are, Emmy's emptying the dishwasher. Maddie just got done picking up toys. She's putting some stuff in the washer for me. And Emmy and I have Girl Scouts tonight. Main event. We were going to make it a family thing, but Andres wants to stay home with the girls. So that'll work because I have to take one of the other girls with me. And God, I hate cutting onions.
Hi guys.
And so it'll be easier to not have to worry about Maddie while I'm there too, because especially because it's a 4-hour event. So anyway, it's just gonna be me and Emmy and a bunch of Girl Scouts. So we're straightening up before we go, and I'm also making some chili for Andres and the girls, since we'll be having dinner over at Main Event. Well, she will at least. I haven't decided if I'm gonna eat there or not. But Andres had asked for chili at some point. He was like, oh, we should make chili. I haven't had that in a long time. I was like, okay, it's a good idea. I can make some chili. So I'm putting as many fresh ingredients to make it as homemade as I can. And thank you, baby. And this one's gonna burn your eyes if you're not careful.
Like the...
It'll make
not burning your eyes.
It is. My mommy doesn't like cutting onions.
Daddy?
Daddy's much better at it than I am. It doesn't make his eyes cry as much as mine.
Why?
I don't know. Good question. Anyway, I'm just chopping up half an onion, trying to make it as homemade as I can.
And sweet home.
Careful, Maddie, you just stepped on me.
Maybe.
For one, to use everything up, I'm going to really try. We have 29 days before we leave, and of course I am going to have to grocery shop a little more, but I'm going to try really hard to use up what we have before buying more of anything, since we're going to be gone for 12 days in June. And the first part of June we have a lot of parties and like little things to go to. I want to try and use up what I can of what we have, so nothing goes to waste. And then also to make my own, you know, homemade chili. So only 2 things I'm adding in. Some beans, that's all I have. Typically I would do like black beans or kidney. All I have is garbanzo, so this will work. And a can of tomatoes, but I am putting in some regular tomatoes, half an onion. I did a whole bell pepper, and then I'll put in my veggies at some point. And I'm using regular meat instead of, or ground beef instead of canned chili, which I've done in the past. Okay, so this is a Dutch oven. We used to have a red one. We traded that one in. Actually, we gave it to my brother and got a larger blue one for things like this chili. I did the pulled pork in it a couple weeks ago. I was going to say the other day, but it was a couple weeks ago. I actually have a pork roast to do pulled pork sometime this week as well. This is the Zacon beef, so it comes packaged like this. I showed you guys. Andres, those of you that didn't think I should have bought extra meat this last trip, he's actually on his last pack of meat. Anywho, that's another story. This is how the Zacon meat comes in 1-pound blocks, and we've actually used a good amount of it. I think I'm going to have to purchase some more Maybe not July's order, because that's a lot. Like, I think we'll have way too much, especially being gone June, but we almost always pull 2 pounds out each single time we use it. And so we've used already, I think this is a 6 pound, which is pretty good considering we only got it a few weeks ago. But anywho, I'm just browning up 1 pound. I originally was going to do 2, which is why I pulled out the 2, but I think I'm just going to use the 1 pound. This will give us plenty for dinner, well, them for dinner tonight, and then leftovers for tomorrow. If nothing else, then just for like lunch or something. And if you're thinking, oh my god, it's 100 degrees outside, why are you making chili? You're right, but we haven't had it in so long that it sounded good. So anyway, I'm gonna put, I sauteed up the bell peppers and the onions, and I mean, look at all that onion I put, and you can barely even see it in the meat. 1 pound of beef. I'm gonna toss in my extras, toss in some spices, and make chili. I am, however, running out of recipes, and if you guys are wondering why you're not seeing my face, is because this coulter will not even like let up at all. It won't let up at all. It just feels like it's getting bigger and bigger. But so I figure me browning meat's better than a big old thing on my lip. But anyway, I have been struggling with meals, like ever since we've been eating more healthy, which, don't get me wrong, I know there are tons of meals that you can make healthy. It just feels like it's always the same things on repeat. Chicken, beef, fish, chicken, like always. So I'm needing some inspiration. I have a Pinterest board. My Pinterest name is Melissa Mendoza, or hkitty1122. I have it linked down below. If you follow certain things on Pinterest, or you have a board full of healthy meal ideas that you want to share with me, tag me in it, or however you do it on Pinterest. That would be lovely, because I need some inspiration for sure. Alright, there's the chili. Tossed in my can of tomatoes, my can of chickpeas with all the juice and everything in them. 2 cups, I'd say, of frozen vegetables, my chopped grape tomatoes, and a small can of chicken broth, because that's all I had on hand. So yeah, I'm gonna let that simmer. It'll be a very delicious dinner. And my job gave us a Bluetooth speaker and a backpack, so my honey bunny's playing some Shakira. You coloring, mama? And dancing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yay! Having some nachos. We got bowling going on. Girls have pizza. You want me to do it with you? Ready? Good one.
So like you're vlogging right now?
Oh, almost. Good job.
Whose turn is it?
Laser tag with the girls. We're on the same team, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So So the thing is that, did you see blue?
Blue, shoot the blue, okay. Oh, okay, I'm coming. Team, right? Hey! I don't think my gun's working. I don't think my gun works. My camera dropped while I was running for laser tag. That would have been bad.
There's Melissa. She's getting into her harness. Woo. She's gonna go up there. She's gonna go in the sky. Look, there goes Emmy. Come on, Melissa.
You can do it. This is yoga.
My hands are like, I thought I was gonna die. I kid you not, I have filmed this, like, this is the 5th time because my memory card keeps getting an error and it's not actually recording, even though it says it's recording. Very annoying. But I'm gonna give you something else to look at tonight because my cold sore is not much better. It looks really gross still. So anyway, tonight was a lot of fun. The girls had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. That rope course was seriously conquering a huge fear of mine. I'm afraid of heights, but more of like, not the height itself, but plummeting to my death type of height, you know? Like, I was literally only secured by one little tiny rope. And now the weight limit was 300 pounds, which I am 275, so, you know, I'm under it, but I was very nervous. I kept telling the girl, I was like, you're sure this is gonna hold me? You're sure this is gonna hold me? Because I was really, really nervous, but it held just fine. It didn't feel like anything was moving, and it was a great fear to conquer. And I showed the girls, they were rooting me on. I showed them that even if you're afraid of something, it's good to get up and try it. And so a lot of them did it because I tried it. They were like, oh my gosh, Miss Mendoza, Miss Melissa, we're so proud of you. They were really excited for me as well, so that was cool. And the girls, there was only a couple that did, like, just could not do it. They were too afraid. But most of them got up there and conquered their own fear. So it was a lot of fun tonight. I'm glad that, you know, we got to go. And I'm actually glad I didn't take Maddie because Maddie was not tall enough to do laser tag or the ropes course. And so the only thing she would have been able to do for 4 hours is bowl or play video games. And that would have been really hard for me to keep up with all the Girl Scouts and her. So I'm kind of glad she stayed. But anyway, we'll put you over here now. I know, hopefully tomorrow it's looking better. I'm gonna let you guys go, that way you don't have to stare off into space for too long. But I hope you guys enjoyed today, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.